You know exactly what I went with. I'm going with the former.
Hi everyone.
Hello guys, welcome back. It's February 22nd, 2023. On this day, last year, I made a very strange vlog involving the number 2, but it makes sense in a way. Feel free to check that out if you want to. Anyways, today is the release of the PSVR 2. A peripheral that I've been keeping my eyes on since its announcement. There are a whole boatload of features, such as the incredible degree of view, that will blow the other VR headsets out of the water. Having said that, though, I'm not going to buy it just yet. I have nothing against the VR headset. It's just that it's going to be an unprecedented amount of time until I can utilize the VR headset properly. After all, I don't have the adequate space to play VR games. I can still use my my Oculus Go. That's stationary, so I can lay on my bed and use that as many times as I want with no problems. So, again, I'm going to hold off on the PSVR 2 until maybe sometime later in the future I can make some room here, fix things up a little bit in my room so I can have the proper space. But until then, I'll wait a little longer and we'll see what happens. Now let's talk about the gamble that I made last year, and it involves these few PSVR games. I said in a vlog last summer where I was hoping that the PSVR 2 would be backwards compatible with older PSVR games. And it just turned out recently that nope, no back comp. So those games right there are useless to me. So I made the decision on one of two options. Either I can trade those games in for credit and just take a small loss and move on from it, knowing that the PSVR 2 are going to have better games anyways. Or I can spend $300 roughly on an original PSVR, along with the necessary adapter to have it work with my PS5, so I can play 5 pre-owned games. You know exactly what I went with. I'm going with the former. I'm just going to trade those in and just put that behind me. It pays to wait to get the PSVR 2 later on, and it has nothing to do with a price drop. The PSVR 2 costs $550, and I'm not expecting a price drop anytime soon, but that's not my concern. I can afford it. It's just how I'm going to use it with all the clutter in my room. So again, it's worth waiting a little while, some months down the road to get it, because, well, there's actually two reasons. Number one, by the time I do pick it up sometime later on, there's going to be more games for me to choose and sink my teeth into, unlike today where there's only just a small handful of titles for launch day. And then number two, sometimes new hardware might have some firmware problems. I've had that same experience with my Nintendo Wii U back in 2012, where a few times where I was either playing something like Nintendo Land, or I was on the menu system, or on just the menu itself, and it would freeze. It would take the Wii U a couple of updates, and I have not had it freeze ever since. Now, I'm not saying that the PSVR 2 is going to have firmware problems, but after giving the PSVR 2 some needed updates, it'll be at its best optimal performance, and that'll probably be the best time to pick it up. That's just my opinion, though. So as a recap, I'm just going to wait it out some months later till I get my PSVR 2. But in the meantime, maybe I can free up my room a little bit by maybe trading in some stuff. Who knows? Maybe I might earn enough store credit that I can get my PSVR 2 literally for free. That's just wishful thinking, though. Alright, I'm going to stop it right here. That's going to do it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis P Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. I'll see you later, but until then, like always, take care.